Chosen one, pause for a moment and breathe. You did not arrive here by accident. There is a reason your heart was led to this prayer, and heaven itself has arranged this meeting. You are in the right place, at the right time, and nothing about your presence here is random. This moment has been prepared for you because your confidence is about to be restored, strengthened, and protected. Before we go deeper, I gently invite you to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. Do this not out of obligation, but as an act of alignment, so you never miss the words meant to lift you. Share this prayer with someone you love, someone who may be silently struggling. Your simple act of sharing can become a lifeline, a reminder that they are not alone. And take a moment to leave a comment, even a single word, as a sign of agreement and preparation for what is about to unfold. Chosen ones, understand this clearly. This prayer matters. It carries intention, purpose, and divine weight. If you feel tired, heavy, or emotionally drained, you are allowed to rest. You may let this prayer play while you sleep, while your eyes close and your spirit listens. You do not need to force concentration. Simply allow these words to wash over you, gently and safely. Right now, I ask you to release distractions. Step away from doubt, noise, and internal resistance. This is a sacred space, and you are covered here. Confidence is not something you must create through effort tonight. It is something that will be awakened within you. What was shaken will be stabilized. What was silenced will find its voice again. Chosen one, you have carried more than you were meant to carry. You have questioned yourself longer than necessary. Yet you are still standing, still breathing, still reaching. That alone is evidence of strength. Tonight is not about becoming someone else. It is about remembering who you already are. As this prayer begins, place yourself in a posture of trust. Whether you are fully awake or slowly drifting into rest, know that something good is happening. Your inner foundation is being realigned. Your confidence is being repositioned in truth, not fear. Stay with me or rest in peace. Either way, this moment is working for you. Let every breath slow your thoughts, and let every sentence settle your heart. You are safe here, seen here, and supported here. Nothing will rush you, and nothing will pressure you. This introduction is a doorway, and you are crossing it with grace. As you listen, confidence will rise quietly, naturally, without strain. You do not need to prove your worth. You only need to receive what is being restored now. Allow the process to unfold gently, trusting that what begins here will continue beyond this moment, shaping your days, your decisions, and your voice with steady, grounded confidence that lasts through challenges, silence, and new beginnings ahead today. Chosen ones, we now enter a sacred moment of invocation and alignment. I call upon divine strength, holy presence, and unfailing wisdom to surround every listener under the sound of this prayer. Let heaven draw near right now. Let peace descend gently, and let every anxious thought be calmed. You are not standing alone. You are being covered, guided, and upheld by a power greater than fear, greater than doubt, greater than what has tried to weaken you. I invoke divine strength to rise within you. Chosen one, not borrowed strength, not temporary motivation, but enduring inner power that stabilizes the soul. May courage awaken where hesitation once lived. May clarity replace confusion. May your spirit align with truth. And may your heart remember that it was never designed to shrink or hide. Right now I call alignment between your identity and divine intention. Let every voice that spoke limitation be silenced. Let every false label fall away. You are not what happened to you. You are not what failed. You are not what others could not see. You are who you were divinely formed to be, and that truth is anchoring itself deeply within you now. I invite divine protection to surround your mind. Guard your thoughts from self-criticism, fear, and comparison. Place a shield around your emotions, so that insecurity no longer has permission to enter freely. Let peace become your atmosphere. Let confidence take root where anxiety once ruled. This alignment is gentle, but it is powerful. Chosen ones, breathe slowly as this alignment settles. Strength is not rushing you. It is restoring you. You do not have to force change. You only have to remain open. Divine strength knows how to rebuild what was worn down. It knows how to reinforce what was weakened by time, rejection, or silence. I speak alignment over your inner posture. May you stand internally with quiet assurance. May your spirit rise without arrogance and without fear. True confidence does not shout. It stands firm. It remains steady. It knows its source. And your source is divine, unshaken, and constant. Let your will align with courage. Let your emotions align with peace. Let your thoughts align with truth. Everything within you is being brought into order. What felt scattered is becoming centered. What felt fragile is becoming stable. This is sacred alignment. Chosen one, divine strength is not distant. It is present. It is working within you now, even if you feel nothing yet. Trust the process. Trust the presence. This alignment is sealing something new within you, something lasting. From this moment forward, you are not operating from depletion, but from connection. You are aligned, supported, and strengthened beyond what you can currently perceive. Allow this sacred alignment to move deeper, beyond conscious effort, into the hidden places of your being. Let divine strength settle into your memories, your expectations, and your sense of self. Where you once anticipated disappointment, may confidence quietly form. Where you once braced for rejection, may assurance take shape. You are being retaught how to stand without apology and without fear. This is not pride, this is restoration. Divine strength is teaching your soul to trust itself again, to move forward without shrinking, to exist without constantly explaining or defending its worth. Remain still, chosen one. This alignment is gentle, precise, and intentional, and it will continue working long after these words fade into silence. Receive this strength now, let it anchor you deeply, guide your steps forward, steady your voice, and remind you daily that you are divinely upheld without condition always. Chosen one, it is time to remember who you are beneath the noise, beneath the expectations, beneath the wounds you were never meant to carry forever. Long before doubt learned your name, your identity was already established. You were formed with intention, shaped with meaning, and placed on this path with purpose. Nothing about you is accidental, and nothing about your existence is ordinary. You may have forgotten this truth because life taught you to measure yourself by reactions, results and opinions. Rejection whispered lies. Comparison distorted your reflection. Failure tried to redefine you. But hear this clearly now. None of those things had the authority to name you. They only revealed where healing was needed, not where your value ended. Chosen ones, your worth does not rise and fall with approval. It does not increase when you succeed, and it does not disappear when you fall. Your value is intrinsic, unmovable, and divinely rooted. You are worthy because you exist. You are valuable because you were created with care. No season of silence ever cancelled that truth. There is a version of you that fear tried to bury. A confident self that once believed freely, spoke boldly and trusted instinctively. That version was not destroyed. It was only hidden for protection. Today, it is being called forward gently, without force, without pressure. You do not need to become someone new. You are being reunited with yourself. Chosen one, your identity is not fragile. It survived misunderstanding. It endured neglect. It remained intact through moments when you questioned your own place in the world. Even when you doubted yourself, something within you kept going. That was not luck. That was inner worth refusing to disappear. You were never created to beg for space. You were meant to occupy it with quiet confidence. You were never meant to shrink so others could feel comfortable. You were meant to stand rooted, steady, and sure. Your presence matters. Your voice matters. Your perspective matters, even when it is not celebrated. Let this truth settle deeply now. You are enough without performance. You are complete without comparison. You are worthy without explanation. The need to constantly prove yourself is dissolving. The urge to seek validation is loosening its grip. You are allowed to trust that who you are is sufficient. Chosen one's inner worth heals slowly and deeply. It rewrites how you see yourself in mirrors and moments. It softens the harsh inner voice that learned cruelty from the world. That voice is losing its authority now. A gentler, truer understanding is taking its place. You are not behind. You are not lacking. You are not invisible. You are becoming aware of your value again, and that awareness changes everything. Decisions become clearer. Boundaries become stronger. Confidence grows naturally when identity is restored. Let yourself receive this revelation without resistance. You do not have to agree with every word yet. Simply allow the truth to touch you. Something within you recognizes it already. That recognition is awakening strength, dignity, and self-respect. Chosen one, your inner worth is not loud, but it is powerful. It does not demand attention, but it commands presence. As this truth anchors itself within you, you will begin to move differently. Not hurried, not hesitant, but grounded, secure, whole. Remember this as you continue forward. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because you were real. Not because you were fearless, but because you were willing to rise. Your identity is intact. Your worth is alive. And from this place of truth, confidence will grow steadily, naturally, and without apology, guiding you into alignment with the life you were always meant to live fully. Chosen ones, we now confront what has quietly opposed your confidence for too long. This is the moment where fear, insecurity, and self-doubt are no longer ignored, tolerated, or hidden. They are brought into the light, not to shame you, but to release you. You were never weak for feeling afraid. You were never broken for questioning yourself. But you are no longer required to live under those voices. Fear learned how to speak during moments when you felt unprotected. Insecurity formed when you were compared, overlooked, or misunderstood. Self-doubt grew when your efforts were unseen or your intentions misjudged. These were learned responses, not permanent traits. And what was learned can be unlearned. Chosen one, I speak directly to the fear that tightens your chest and interrupts your thoughts. You no longer have authority here. You may have warned, but you also imprisoned. You may have protected once, but you now restrict. Your assignment ends now. Courage is rising in the place you occupied. I speak to insecurity that whispers you are not enough, not ready, not capable. That voice did not originate from truth. It was shaped by wounds, repeated disappointments, and unmet needs. Today, its volume is being lowered. Its influence is being removed. You are no longer defined by what you lack, but by what you carry within. Self-doubt you're exposed. You disguised yourself as realism, but you stole confidence slowly. You questioned instincts that were sound. You delayed movements that were timely. You planted hesitation where clarity belonged. Your cycle is broken now. You no longer dictate identity, decisions, or direction. Chosen ones, release the memory of every moment you felt embarrassed, rejected, or small. Those moments do not get to replay endlessly in your mind. They are being rewritten now. Shame is dissolving. Regret is loosening. You are allowed to move forward without dragging the past behind you. I declare freedom over your inner dialogue. The harsh voice that criticizes every step is losing power. The constant second-guessing is fading. You are learning to trust yourself again, gently, steadily, without fear of being wrong. Confidence is not arrogance. It is self-permission to exist fully. Fear taught you to hide. Confidence teaches you to stand. Insecurity taught you to shrink. Confidence teaches you to remain present. Self-doubt taught you to delay. Confidence teaches you to move when peace aligns. This shift is happening now, not through force, but through truth. Chosen one, your nervous system is learning safety again. Your heart is learning stability. Your mind is learning that it does not need to be on guard constantly. Rest is becoming possible. Calm is becoming familiar. You are not under threat. You are supported. I break the pattern of anticipating failure before success appears. I break the habit of preparing for rejection before connection arrives. I break the reflex of silence when your voice is needed. You are not too much. You are not inadequate. You are not invisible. Let courage enter the places fear once occupied. Let assurance fill the gaps insecurity created. Let clarity replace confusion. You are not late. You are not disqualified. You are becoming steady from the inside out. Chosen ones, confidence grows when fear loses permission. And fear loses permission when truth is received. The truth is this: you are capable, resilient, and grounded. You have survived uncertainty and remained intact. That is strength. As this prayer continues, feel the internal resistance soften. Feel the grip of doubt loosen. Feel the space opening within you. That space is where confidence will live. It will not rush in loudly. It will settle quietly and remain. You are free to trust yourself. You are free to take up space. You are free to move forward without apology. Fear no longer leads. Insecurity no longer defines. Chosen ones, now that fear has loosened its grip and insecurity has lost its voice, we begin the sacred work of building something new within you. This is not fragile confidence, dependent on moods, praise, or outcomes. This is unshakable confidence, rooted in divine truth, steady through silence, firm through resistance, and calm through uncertainty. This confidence does not rush. It settles. It becomes part of who you are. Understand this clearly, chosen one. Confidence is not pretending to be strong. It is knowing where your strength comes from. Divine truth anchors you in something deeper than emotion. When feelings fluctuate, truth remains. When circumstances change, truth holds. And your confidence is being rebuilt on that foundation now. You are learning to stand without needing constant reassurance. You are learning to move without waiting for permission. You are learning to trust the quiet inner knowing that has always guided you, even when you ignored it. Divine truth does not shout. It speaks with calm authority, and your spirit recognizes it. Chosen ones, unshakable confidence grows when you stop negotiating your worth. You no longer bargain with rejection. You no longer measure yourself against others' journeys. You no longer delay obedience to your inner calling because of fear of judgment. You are aligning with truth, and truth stabilizes you. Divine truth reminds you that you were never created to live in constant self-doubt. You were designed to walk with assurance, not arrogance, but grounded certainty. You do not need to dominate to be confident. You do not need to explain yourself endlessly to be valid. You do not need to shrink to be accepted. You are accepted already. Let this truth build confidence in your decisions. You are allowed to choose without fear of always being wrong. You are allowed to learn without punishing yourself. Growth does not cancel confidence. Mistakes do not erase worth. Divine truth holds space for progress, not perfection. Chosen one, confidence becomes unshakable when it is internal. When it no longer depends on applause or recognition. When you can stand alone and still feel complete. That completeness is forming now. You are becoming less reactive, less defensive, less uncertain. Not because you are hardened, but because you are rooted. Divine truth also teaches patience. You do not need to rush your becoming. Confidence is not built overnight. It is layered through understanding, acceptance, and repeated alignment. Each time you choose truth over fear, confidence strengthens. Each time you honor your boundaries, confidence deepens. Each time you listen to yourself with respect, confidence stabilizes. Chosen ones, speak truth over your inner world. Speak it gently, consistently, faithfully. Replace the old narratives with new declarations. You are capable. You are learning. You are steady. You are prepared. These are not wishes. They are alignments. The confidence settle into your voice. You do not need to speak louder to be heard. Speak clearly. Speak honestly. Speak when aligned. Silence does not make you weak. Discernment makes you strong. You are not here to prove. You are here to embody. Chosen one, unshakable confidence remains even when results delay. It trusts timing. It does not collapse under waiting. Divine truth reminds you that preparation often happens quietly. What is being built within you now will support what comes next. As this truth integrates, notice how resistance fades. Notice how self-trust grows. Notice how peace replaces urgency. This is confidence maturing. This is stability forming. This is alignment becoming visible. You are not becoming fearless. You are becoming grounded. Fear may still appear, but it no longer controls direction. Confidence now leads. Truth now anchors. Peace now guards your heart. Receive this building process with patience and trust. What is being formed within you cannot be easily shaken. It will support you in conversations, decisions, and moments of challenge. This confidence will not abandon you when circumstances change. It will remain because it is built on divine truth. And divine truth does not fade. or leave you uncertain about who you are meant to be. Chosen ones, now we seal what has been built by speaking it into being. Words carry power, and prophetic declarations awaken what already lives within you. As these words are spoken, boldness is not being forced upon you. It is being activated gently, precisely, and intentionally. Let every declaration align your inner world with truth. Chosen one, hear this and receive it. You are confident because you are chosen. You are not confident because circumstances are perfect, but because your identity is secure. I declare that uncertainty no longer controls your steps. You move forward with calm assurance. You decide with clarity. You stand without apology. I declare boldness over your voice. Where you once hesitated, you now speak with peace. Where you once remained silent out of fear, you now express yourself with wisdom and confidence. Your words carry weight because they come from truth, not from the need to impress. I declare confidence over your mind. Confusion is replaced with clarity. Overthinking loses its grip. You trust your judgment. You trust your discernment. You trust the inner guidance that has been refined through experience and growth. Your thoughts align with strength. I declare boldness in your posture. You enter spaces knowing you belong. You do not shrink. You do not hide. You take up the space assigned to you with humility and assurance. Your presence is steady, calm, and grounded. Chosen ones, I declare confidence in your decisions. You are no longer paralyzed by fear of making mistakes. You choose, you learn, you grow. Progress replaces perfection. Courage replaces delay. Peace confirms your steps. I declare that comparison loses its power over you. You are no longer distracted by other journeys. You honor your own pace. You respect your own process. You trust that what is meant for you will meet you in the right time. I declare boldness in your calling. You no longer doubt whether you are qualified. You are equipped through growth, patience, and alignment. What you carry is needed. What you bring matters. You are allowed to step forward with confidence. Chosen one, I declare emotional strength over you. You feel deeply, but you are not ruled by emotion. You are aware, balanced, and secure. Your sensitivity becomes wisdom, not weakness. Your empathy becomes strength, not burden. I declare confidence in relationships. You communicate clearly. You set boundaries without guilt. You receive respect naturally. You no longer chase validation. You attract connection through authenticity. I declare boldness over your future. You do not fear what is ahead. You approach it with expectation and trust. You are prepared internally for what is coming externally. You are ready, even if it unfolds gradually. Let these declarations settle into your spirit. Let them repeat within you when doubt attempts to return. These words are not temporary encouragement. They are activation. Chosen ones, boldness is now awake within you. It is not loud or reckless. It is calm, discerning, and steady. Confidence walks with you now. It guides your steps. It shapes your responses. It anchors your peace. Receive this activation fully. Let it become your new internal language. You are confident. You are capable. You are grounded. You are chosen. And from this place, you will move forward with clarity, strength, and unwavering assurance, carrying boldness that does not fade under pressure, silence, or change, but remains firm, present, and alive within you always. Chosen ones, as the day closes and the world grows quiet, allow yourself to rest. You have carried enough weight, faced enough doubt, and endured enough hesitation. Now is the time to surrender, to release, and to receive restoration. Even as you sleep, divine presence surrounds you, weaving confidence into every fiber of your being. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. As you close your eyes, imagine a gentle light surrounding your spirit, warming every corner of your mind and heart. That light carries assurance, courage, and truth. Every shadow of fear or insecurity that tried to linger in the corners of your soul is dissolving. Chosen one, your confidence is being restored now, silently, effortlessly. Even in dreams, your spirit absorbs courage. Your inner voice is learning to speak with calm authority. The doubts that kept you awake are being replaced with clarity. The hesitations that froze your steps are being softened by trust. Your body, your mind, and your spirit are all aligning with the truth. You are enough, exactly as you are. Feel your heart resting in safety. Feel your mind releasing judgment. Feel your soul being filled with the unshakable knowledge of your worth. You are allowed to let go of control tonight because confidence does not require constant effort. It is being built quietly within you, layer by layer, while you rest. Chosen ones, as you sleep, know that this restoration is active. Your inner strength is deepening. Your self-belief is becoming natural, steady, and enduring. You will awaken with a lighter step, a calmer mind, and a stronger heart. Your confidence is no longer fragile or conditional. It is a part of you now, integrated into your being, ready to guide you gently but firmly in every action, decision, and word. Rest fully, chosen one. Let the night complete what the day began. You are protected, you are affirmed, and your confidence is being renewed. Sleep with peace, knowing that tomorrow you will rise grounded, assured and ready to embody the bold, capable and chosen soul you were always meant to be. Chosen ones, we arrive now at the sacred conclusion of this prayer. Every word, every declaration, every blessing spoken has been aligning, strengthening, and awakening the confidence that is your divine inheritance. You have been reminded of your worth, freed from fear, and invited to step fully into the power that has always resided within you. Hear this clearly. Your confidence is sealed. It's no longer temporary, conditional, or dependent on circumstances. It is anchored in truth, reinforced by divine presence, and infused with boldness that will remain through silence, challenge, and change. You are steadfast. You are secure. You are ready. I now pronounce a sealing blessing over your spirit, your heart, and your mind. May every lingering doubt be locked away. May every whisper of fear dissolve into peace. May the courage you have received during this prayer rise naturally in every moment of your life. You will carry assurance in your voice, steadiness in your steps, and clarity in your decisions. Nothing will shake the foundation that has been built within you today. Chosen one, walk forward, knowing that confidence is no longer something you pursue. It is something you embody. It moves with you silently, influencing your presence, your choices, and your interactions. It cannot be stolen, diminished, or hidden. It is alive within you, a constant companion, and a reflection of your divine identity. Receive this blessing fully. Let it settle in your soul, flow into your body, and shine through your spirit.